My life revolves around food. The office that eats together
Stays together.
Yes. Or at least they know where all the dead bodies are buried.
Oh, wait, there's dead bodies here?
You're not here long enough.
Well, how many dead bodies are there?
Stay here long enough, you'll be one of them.
We haven't. Well, there was one agent that didn't like I tried to recruit her, and she said no, I'll do this other company, and no joke, 6 months later she died.
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Yeah, remember?
Man, Brody.
Yeah, 6 months. Like it was a great recruiting tool that I used for the next year. Yeah.
That was so messed up.
And then I hate it when you have some agents that you have to remind them. Oh my God, I think that agent died 6 years ago, and no one told them. That's an old Greek joke. But we do eat a lot.
Yeah.
We do.
We have a nice...
Monica's not in the frame, but she's here.
And I'm eating.
And we also have Lorraine in the background, too.
Mm-hmm.
We have a nice balance of very healthy food and then Burger King. Or Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah. So I thought about it. I was like, on the way in, I was like, you know what? We keep need ideas for podcasts. And I was like, why not just be real? And I'm the real Ted G, and this is my podcast, the Real Ted G's podcast.
I'm going back downstairs.
And that's Lorraine going back downstairs.
Alright, so I have a real question now. What is
Real R-E-A-L or real R-E-E-L?
Depending on how this goes, maybe R-E-E-L. But let's do R-E-A-L.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright. What is everyone's worst fear?
Monica, you want to go first? I'll repeat it into
And
the
you gotta
microphone
be
for you.
loud because we only have 2 mics.
Yeah.
Just not being successful.
Oh.
Oh. All depends on your definition of success.
That's true.
Lorraine?
I have to think about that. I mean, go ahead. You guys go. Let me think about it.
Maybe a fear of being exposed on the witness relocation program?
Yeah.
For the first 6 years, we assumed she was because Lorraine did not want her picture taken or video of any kind.
They asked me why. I said, witness protection. Need I say any more?
So we asked her why, and she said witness protection.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna take that.
But
Left me alone.
yeah,
Mine used to be bees.
Used to be what?
Bees.
Lorraine's is bees now.
Oh, don't go bees with bees.
Oh yeah, you got stung by a hive too, right?
A whole hive.
Me too.
The nest.
The ones underground, right?
Those are yellow jackets.
Those, dude, the best way, the most cathartic way to get rid of them is dumping gas in the hole at night and then lighting it on fire.
I've heard that.
We did it. We burned half our backyard down, but it was worth it.
I've heard that done before. Someone else did it. And they said it was a cavern when they dug it up.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a 4 foot wide cavern or something. They had a crazy beehive.
Wow.
I don't even know why bees are necessary. Like not honeybees, but like yellow jackets. Like how are they necessary for anything?
And then yellow is not my color.
And what is your fear?
Wait, oh, that was yours? Oh. I don't know if I have one.
Oh, Ted.
Come on. It's not being real.
My fear. Maybe I have a slight fear of. No, I can't. I mean, I know. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm a horrible claustrophobic person.
Really?
Like I can't even watch that scene in Kill Bill where as she gets out of the coffin.
Yeah.
And I can't even watch the scene.
Gives me anxiety.
Yeah. So I have. So what's the fear is of tight spaces?
Claustrophobia.
Yep.
You have it.
Wow, I never would have guessed that one.
I like I'm also
I was going with fear of not being recognized.
Oh, a fear of being anonymous. I don't know if that's a fear and a superpower at the same time.
It is.
I can't help it if I'm famous. Oh, nice question. It's like a fireside chat.
We should
fast
make that a
food side
recurring-
chat. And remember, I'm not getting any royalties from any of these companies.
We just like Burger King. Every now and then. I remember once, so I used to eat McDonald's a lot. And no joke, I stopped. And the last time I ever ate McDonald's was my senior year of high school. I had the, actually that's a lie. It's the last time I ate McDonald's for like 3 years. And
Wait,
then,
we're eating. How does the story end?
how does the story end? I throw up.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yeah, so, what did you think it was gonna be?
I don't know.
The other end.
That happened on Thanksgiving once.
Oh boy.
It was like, you guys are eating. I don't want to
Oh,
disturb you.
this is a big sandwich. I had forgotten how big Whoppers are.
That is huge.
I don't think Big Macs are that big.
No, they're smaller. No, they're not even bigger. Man, Big Macs are now a little snack sandwich.
That's like
I'm
calling.
talking about mouthful.
That's like calling a fat guy tiny.
I know some fat guys. I used to be fat.
Really?
Well, no, I kind of drank my way to a little bit of a belly, and
Beer belly.
Yeah, and I guess, but you can see like fat, like cheeks got a little fatter. It was definitely a nice wake up call to say, no, I miss feeling good and looking good. I'll miss it a lot now.
Shit. Don't let Orange Theory see this. That was the craziest bite I've seen in a long time.
Yeah,
My son said,
don't let my etiquette school see this. I'm gonna write a book on rules.
You guys-
How you should match. The rules of matching your socks, the rules of taking your hat off.
the rules of okay, this is a fun one. You guys ever feel like homeless people are great at gaslighting? They're very good. Oh, you ever just like you're walking down the street and be like, "Oh, you got $1?" And you're like, "Nah, man, I don't got $1. Like, leave me alone." I would pass the same homeless guy like every day when I was in Utah. Funny enough, these ketchup packets are actually from Utah.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny. So, third day I'm there. Hey man, you got $1? I was like, I told you like for 3 days I don't have $1. And you know what they say to me? Have a blessed day, sir. It's like, God damn it, now I feel like an asshole because I don't have $1.
How about? Well, more importantly, killing you with kindness. More importantly, tricks of ordering. So when you order a Whopper or any kind of sandwich like that, because they could be sitting around, if you order it with cheese, they have to make it fresh.
Really?
Because they can't just put the cheese on the old sandwich, so that you're guaranteed to have a cooked or not as stale burger from these fast food places. Yeah. The other trick that I learned that I heard this past couple years, order fries with no salt. Although we all have salt on our fries because I didn't care. Fries with no salt. Yes, order the fries with no salt. That way they have to make them fresh because the fries that are made already have the salt on them. Good.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn that?
Somebody told me downstairs. We'll order it. Let's see, what else? There's probably a whole bunch of stuff. It'll come back to me.
When you travel, what's one thing you cannot live without?
Parking at the airport.
I mean, like in your
No,
carrier.
I know. My face care, my facial care.
What specifically?
Facial toner.
What the fuck is that?
So now they're probably not hearing her on the phone, so.
Well, what's facial toner?
It hydrates your skin.
And it prepares it for your moisturizer.
That's right, with SPF. Can't travel without it.
Oh, okay.
How about you?
My blankie.
You have a blankie.
I do have a blankie.
Oh, I travel with nothing.
Nothing?
I
I
try
thought
to travel with nothing.
I was so addicted to product, like, not addicted to product, but like, oh, I need my specific hair gel, my this. So one year I learned my lesson. I'm at the airport, about to board a plane to go to Mexico, and I forgot. I put all my I used to have hair, pomade, all this stuff, and I didn't realize how big the bottles were, and they were not the minimum size.
Throw them out, didn't you?
Well, they said, well, if you want, you can mail them back to yourself. I said, okay. I was like, okay. The plane was leaving in 5 minutes. And they said, that's going to take too long. So, yeah, I threw them out. So then I learned my lesson. And I said, I'm shaving my head. No, I had for other reasons. But, yeah, not to be like a slave to product. People, I mean, I've heard of people bringing their own pillow, blankets. I love hotels.
I love
Hotels are nice.
too.
I could live in a hotel my whole life.
I think I could too, as long as there's a good restaurant.
I could live on a plane, too.
What?
I like planes.
You like planes?
Yeah, I love them. I think it's I like the way they make your ears pop. It's like, ooh, nice. I can hear better now. Yeah, love planes. I could live on a plane.
Nah, there's no shot. Like for me, like my biggest fear traveling, the plane gets hijacked or the plane crashes. It's like great. Like I can't do anything. Like,
I'm a good flyer. I'm a great flyer. No, I'm not. I'm a horrible flyer because I'll make jokes next to people that like that. You look over and like, does that wing look wobbly to you?
No shit. You'll say that?
I would be hysterically laughing.
That's so
Well,
funny.
first of all, I was on a plane once, and there was a storm, and then we're watching the movie. The movie of choice or something was that movie where a plane is flying into a storm.
Oh shit.
That's in bad taste.
That's very bad taste. Oh my god. That's funny.
But yes, so this is the real Ted G, and I do eat, obviously. Monica, thank you for being on camera. Ish, you should be able to get you out of that angle. And Bing, thank you for sharing your fears.
Thank you.
And
And hopefully no one uses
join
them
us
against
next
me.
time when I usually drink coffee.